the 12th of May, 2025. DOW Day Chart Analysis. Dow slips ahead of US-China trade talks. Early futures rally. The Dow edged lower on Friday as investors turned cautious ahead of high-stakes trade negotiations between US and Chinese officials scheduled for the weekend. The market's tone was further shaped by news of a preliminary U.S.-UK trade agreement, though analysts were quick to note that a 10% tariff baseline on UK goods may be emerging as the global standard, dampening optimism. In early Monday trading, Dow futures gapped up sharply, fueled by expectations that a US-China trade deal is progressing, according to statements from American officials. However, markets have taken such comments with skepticism, as past updates from US sources have lacked credibility in the eyes of global investors. The Dow opened at 41,773, with the MLP at 41,332, reflecting a gap up of over 400 points from last Friday's close. The rally was met with early profit-taking, but the pullback found support at Pivot 1, located at 41,617. As long as the index remains above Pivot 1, the path of least resistance points toward the nearest upside, KCB, at 41,995. However, if the index breaks below Pivot 1, a swift correction may follow, potentially testing the nearest downside KCB at 41,375, which closely aligns with the MLP. Current market sentiment remains cautiously bullish, with both the KSI and KCB trend indicators supporting the upside case. That said, the absence of official confirmation from China regarding the weekend trade talks introduces an element of uncertainty. A breakdown in negotiations or lack of tangible progress could lead to increased volatility and potential downside pressure. Disclaimer: this analysis is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice.